Hello, and welcome back to the Daily Blue Weekly podcast. My name's Bluey.
My name is Gabe.
And this is your weekly dose of new lounges.
New lounges.
Wasted on the audio platform, but I mean, feast your eyes if you're on the video platform. Fucking, you've been busy.
It feels good, bro.
This is plush. Mine's got a tarp on it because I'm covered in semen. You thought I was going to ejaculate on the new couch, so Gabe's put a tarp on my new chair. Completely fair.
Yeah.
Completely fair. But
the old one was all black and I got it secondhand anyway, so I thought we can do whatever we want. But this one I thought, you know what, you got to come in clean.
They got to look after these things. Yeah. What color would you? What's the official?
I would
shade?
Say burnt orange.
Bro, I was just about to say like a burnt tangerine, burnt orange.
Yeah,
lovely, just fucking great stuff, mate. You should move into interior design if the podcast producing doesn't work out.
If we ever get guests around, you'll see a nice navy curtain that'll be behind the guest lounge. I'm happy with how this has turned out, bro.
Fucking sick, mate. You've done a very, very good job. I'm very impressed. Very fucking comfy too.
Yeah.
Fucking comfy. Let's see if I can destroy the fucking arms on this thing. Let's see how long it takes. Let's see how long it takes me to slouch this thing into oblivion.
I mentioned it when I did a quick solo pod, but I don't know how we've managed this. Like the scuffs on the wall from the last lounge.
All the rough butt sex we were having on the couch. Into the jip rock.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. Well done. How are you? Sorry I wasn't here, everyone, last week. I have to go away all the time for work now.
Life gets in the way, bro.
Yeah, mainly work, unfortunately. I had to go. I went to Armidale. I was fucking spewing. I let, obviously, you down, the beautiful listeners.
But
and then the person I care about the most in this world, the pie mechanic.
Oh, shit.
Because I was in the New England, so obviously he's up that way. Every time I go there for work, I'm like, oh, at least I get to see this bloke.
But you didn't even get to see him.
Well, no, because I blame him.
Unlike
as
you.
I do.
Unlike you to move the blame.
Please, Gabe, I'm trying to shift the blame here. But I was teed up. So I went up Tuesday, Wednesday, was going to be there Thursday and Friday. We had jobs get canned on us, which meant I could leave earlier than what was anticipated.
Yep.
Pie mechanic, selfish cunt, was away with his family for the school holidays.
Bastard.
So he wasn't going to get back at a time that suited me. So I didn't get to see him either. So it was a completely fruitless trip aside from the work that I did.
You didn't even drop in to get yourself some pies?
I obviously stopped. I stopped. I've got a good routine going now. Because when I leave Newcastle, I drove the truck up this time, which the truck takes, because I have to go through like Scone, Murrarunda. I have to go basically the long way through Tamworth to the New England. So instead of taking like 4 hours, it takes close to like 5.5. But I've got a good routine going where I have a super light breakfast, next to no breakfast. And then the first thing I eat is pie mechanic pastries.
How many? 3?
3.
Yeah, you would be knocking 3. You would be knocking 3 100%.
It's 2 sausage rolls and a long black every time. The sausage rolls
not even pie.
No, sorry, 2 sausage rolls and a pie and a long black. Yeah. 2 sausage rolls, a pie and a long black is the order these days.
Yeah.
So good. It just hits I mean, they're unbelievable anyway, but it just hits different when you're fucking starving.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing I'm looking forward to is like just these pastries.
It is a thing, like starving yourself for the reward. Like even though you know you're putting yourself in a kind of a mood, but it's getting to me where it's like, I've decided I probably like want to lose a little bit of weight. Like I'm just sick of seeing jacked guys. And I'm like, that could be me if I tried really hard.
I'm working, the guys who who work with us at the moment are all young jacked studs.
So
and they're like 19, 20, 21. So the ravages of time and alcohol abuse and pastry abuse haven't got to them yet. So these guys are all like tan, lean, jack studs.
And they're not starving themselves. No. And they're working out twice a week.
And I'm like, boys, and they've always got their shirts off around me. I'm like, I had to change my shirt the other week around them. And one of them was like, hey, get the ring. I was like, shut up.
No, not only am I not jacked, I'm white as fuck.
I'm fucking so pale right now. I'm so fucking fat. Don't do this to me.
You're fired.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll get you. Jack guys will annoy you for sure.
Bro, well, because like I'm about 80. And like that's not bad.
80's fine for your height.
I'm short, but like 80 is all right. I'm like, if I just lost 5 kilos, I'd probably look all right. But like, I am hungry.
The annoying thing is,
fucking hungry, bro.
The annoying thing is, you've got the reference point of the fight. Like when you train for the fight, I got down to 89. I haven't been 89 since I was in nappies, I reckon.
That's why.
But I was like, and I was so shredded, and I was like, now I think I'm going okay, and I'm like 94.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's still fucking 5 kilos, and I'm like still hungry and shit.
Yeah.
I'm still think I'm looking after myself, and I'm still fucking. I was like,
you were training hard, but you were going to the gym as well as training.
I was doing extras.
Yeah.
I was doing extras, but that was for the W. Had to get that W, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I probably shouldn't mention it. Did you remember what Jeremy Lattimore said about the podcast Royale?
I did.
Has there anything, I'm off socials, has that been broached?
They have announced the podcast 3.0. They haven't said where.
Okay.
So anyone who was at the 100th,
yeah,
it's up in the air whether Latsui was telling the truth or not.
I keep getting flashbacks to what he said because I was fucking belted at the time.
You tried to pull him up and he just doubled down.
So I was like, oh, so that must be...
We probably shouldn't talk about something we can't talk about.
No.
Anyway.
But anyone who's at the live show, cast your mind back. But anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's just something that comes to my mind every now and then. I'm like, oh, is it? I wonder if that's actually happening.
Well, here we go. Would you fight or not?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, not definitely. It's hard.
You'd have to run it by the missus.
Oh, it's not even... Bro, it's just fucking... She would say yes. It's just like whether I have... Mate, I'm flat out getting to one podcast.
Yeah.
Let alone trying to train 3 or 4 times a week to not get KO'd.
God, it's cool.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
But, if it's not... The other thing that... If it's where they're saying it is, I probably wouldn't. Or where Latsy said it is, because I was like... Yeah, it was fucking heaps good going away.
Yeah.
Say no more. But like... Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
The scholars will figure it out.
Yeah.
The brain surgeons listening will figure that one out. But fucking... Oh, it was sick. But anyway, enough about that.
Yeah.
What were we hating Jack guys? You want to lose some weight?
They saw.
What did you get down to when you fought?
Well, that's the thing. I didn't really weigh myself. I was just kind of happy being fit because I just knew we were fucking fit. Like that was the hardest I'd trained in maybe ever.
Yeah.
And it was only twice a week, but like I don't know, we talked about it so much when we were doing it. Like it's the hardest training I've ever done.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's it's fucked.
Yeah, that was good. What'd you do for long weekend? I haven't seen since long weekend.
Punters Club, lad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. How was it? You went to the Bay, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice.
Nelson Bay was very fun.
What the fuck am I wearing headphones for?
Yeah, I don't know. You
fucking retard, bro.
My soothing voice.
These fucking things off.
It worked out really well for us, bro. So we booked one place.
So take me through, because there was a bit of an itinerary. There was, if I remember correctly, there was conjecture of the golf tee off time.
Yeah.
There was someone had booked golf for early on the second day.
It was 8 the second day.
Was that?
It went forward.
It was passed. There was no motion against that.
I was about the only one who had a motion against it. Everyone said stop being fucking soft. You know what? When someone tells you stop being soft, you're like, oh, I'm not winning this fight, am I?
Did you? Did you get I told you so moment with the golf, the early tee off time? Take it from the top.
I'll take it from the top. I'll get there. Here's something that was like God's plan is we booked a place. They like kind of realized that like, oh, yep, eight blokes are staying here.
Airbnb?
Yeah. And then they knock us back.
Yeah. After, like how long after the booking?
A while. And my mate was like, he blew up a bit, which was good. He's like, so what's the deal? Why are you knocking us back now? And they're like, oh, you actually just have like too many people staying. That's all. And he goes, oh, that's perfect because one person pulled out, so we're all sweet. And then they went, oh, right. I guess we'll be honest. Like
we thought there was an African American name on there. One of your names, Demetrius Johnson
didn't sit with us.
Yeah,
but no, they were like, obviously we don't want boys there. It's supposed to be a bit of a boutique area.
Yeah, I had a similar, a very similar experience in the reverse. We booked one, and it was like same thing, same area, similar spot to where you stayed, and I booked it for 8 of us. Then they sent us a contract, and then we had to pay a bond. So I booked through Airbnb, but then they asked for a security bond and a contract, and then there was like a rental agreement. And then as I'm reading this agreement, they're like no parties, no fun, basically like fun police. Yeah. And then I went to cancel it, and they were going to keep half the money. And this was like a day after I'd booked it. So I went to cancel it. Airbnb was going to only give me, say it cost $3,000. They were going to only give me $1,500 back. So I rang them and just lied and said, oh, sorry, I've booked for 8 people. There's actually 12 coming. And you've got very strict rules about having more. And they went, oh, no worries, and gave me the money back. But I was like, you motherfuckers, like they were going to, if I didn't ring up.
Within a day of cancellations, a bit fucking
insane.
Rough.
And for like at the time, it was like fucking 2.5, 3 months out from when it was happening. I was like, you cocksuckers.
I'm not costing you money.
I was like, to be fair, the guy that I spoke to just gave me the money back straight away. But I was like, as you fucking should. Like, what the fuck?
This is a bullshit policy.
But I lied in the other direction. I was like, oh, yeah, sorry, I can't come. Because then I was like, are you going to not let me cancel if I say I don't like your terms? So I just lied, so they had to,
That's one of those moments where like you have to lie, and it's a white lie. It's harmless.
That's a white lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That only harms them.
I'm not like pro lying, but like a white lie, especially in that situation, that can fly.
Well, I mean, they're lying by taking half my money.
Well, that's
I was
right.
like, you started this. Now I have to return serve.
I'm saving
with a
us back and forth. I don't want to get angry.
Yeah.
Let's just do this.
Let's just tell a lie. Give me my money back. Let's move on.
Anyhow, they cancel on us. And it was right next to West's, the place that we were going to book.
That could have been handy.
It could have been handy.
Maybe that's where they moved the roulette table to.
Yeah.
Been good.
But it ended up way better. We booked this second place. It was on the corner of like the top of this street. Down the bottom of it was one of the main pubs, the Sea Breeze. Do you know that?
Vaguely.
Anyway.
Yeah, in the bay.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're at the top of this hill, and on the diagonal from us is just the bolo.
Beautiful.
So like we just ended up in the maddest spot, had a pool out the back, had
Beautiful.
a pool table upstairs. It was like God's plan, bro.
Plan.
So good.
Perfect.
And then me and my mate Dunny, shout out to him.
Shout out, Dunny.
We hosted the prezzo.
Nice.
So
formal presentation.
Yeah, formal
perfect.
presentation.
Love this. All for this.
Yeah.
More punters club. If you're in a punters club that you think's half-assing it, take note.
Do it proper.
Do it properly. Have presentation.
It's fun. It's funny.
Get some merchandise. Make the effort. You get out what you put in with punters clubs. As in life.
Mm-hmm.
Life is like a punters club.
Well put, Bluey.
It's all a gamble. You get out what you put in.
It's all a gamble.
And it's all a gamble.
So we hosted it. I knew who the overall loser was, but we did overall loser, overall winner, and then we had 3 teams: winning team, losing team.
Nice.
My team came second. I knew who the overall loser was. They had to wear a shirt on one of the nights out that said, "Don't bully me, I'll come." That was their punishment. They had to wear like a gay shirt that like was like borderline serious. You know what I mean?
I don't know about gay. I think that shirt's awesome. That's actually next line of merch.
But
that's so funny.
But the way that I sit in my friend group Bluey, and I know this will be hard to imagine, but people don't really want to see me win.
Is that you a bad winner like me?
Even me missus said this. She goes, the fucking thing about you, which is the worst, it's a bit of a superpower, is like you're the worst winner, but you're actually a good loser. It's like people don't even like want to be a bad winner. It makes them like, oh, well done. You know what? You got me. Yeah. But I feel like when you win, you've earned the right to brag. That's how I feel about winning.
Particularly if you have earned the right. Like if you win by a fluke or like something that you know is arsey, it's good to be like, yeah, fuck, that was more arse than class, whatever. But if you win by, deep down it was tactics, it was skill, then you should layer up. Yeah. You should wanker up.
I'll do it both ways, I'll be honest with you.
I mean, no one else knows the difference. You may as well. Exactly. You may as well behave like a cunt.
But so I was doing the prezzo. It was actually pretty hilarious. Me and my mate walked out to Austin Powers song. He was fully naked, which was pretty funny.
That's great.
I got a good laugh out of the boys. But so we did all the prezzo, hand out the haps and the mugs. We did the Misters Awards. So like on the mug, it'd be like my mate who would just never say anything in the group chat. Like Mr. Chatterbox.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
nice,
like
nice,
dumb
nice,
shit
nice.
like that.
Awesome.
Hand out the awards. Then it came down to 1 and 2, and my name hadn't been called yet. And my mate, he goes, right, Gabe, you need to go down the front. I actually don't know who's won yet.
Oh, you didn't know? You knew everything else but
that. And he's doing the speech. He's like, mate, and all we got to say is like, thank fuck you won because we could not put up with this come for the next few days. Calls out the other bloke, and I'm like,
that's very funny.
Like, well done. Good on ya. I'll take second first year.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
How many of you in the Punters Club?
It was a 7 or 8 by the end of it.
Nice.
Yeah, which is good. And I think we've added 3 more for next year.
Ooh.
So,
odd number. Try and get another one.
Yeah,
try and get 4.
We might have
or
to.
kill one. If I won and then kick him out.
Or whoever's last just booed
every year. Yeah, we had that conversation.
Come back around.
Yeah, we had that conversation. It's like the worst punter gets booted every year.
Yeah.
That seemed a bit nasty.
But yeah, the golf day, we had that 8 in the morning. The boys had to wake me up, which was like, I'm not an early riser, bruh. But I had to get straight back on the sauce just to do it. Yeah. Which was fun.
Yep.
Then from there, headed to Sea Breeze. I had to knock back home for a kip midway through the session. Then we went up to Bolo. A lot of conspiracy chat. A lot of my friends think the Jews are up to something. So, and by a lot, I mean 2 of them.
Yeah.
But it's a fun conversation.
Yeah. The Jays are up to something. They're always up to something.
I hope you guys get this episode.
Oh, God, that's fucked it now.
Yeah.
Just waiting for something to click off now.
Yeah. But that's a very fun one, especially when people are very serious about it.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, well, tell me why you think
Yeah, because I saw a couple of reels. What else do you need from me?
My mate, instead of Winston Churchill in one of his arguments, said Clive Churchill. And I was like, huh? Like, what do you think? What do you think?
No, that's what I meant.
Behind
The greatest fullback of the last century. Yes, he's behind it. He stopped the war.
And then it rolled into the grand final weekend.
Was that on the long weekend?
Yeah,
Punters
it was.
trip?
Grand
Awesome.
final Sunday.
So did you come home for the GF or stay up there?
We stayed there. We watched it Sunday.
So you were there
came home Monday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Came home Monday.
Oh, 3 days, huge.
Yeah, Corey knockout plus the grand final.
How good was the Yowies v the fucking NAB?
Right.
Bro, I didn't realise. I sat down to watch might have been the women's game, but then I chuck on the knockout. Fucking Yowies v fucking NAB. I was like, oh my God, this is the best day of footy ever.
Double Newcastle?
Yeah. That doesn't happen very often. The two Newcastle teams playing each other, and they do not like each other.
And then shout out Yowies.
It's a rivalry. Yeah, Yowies won, but they're the money team. We're
they?
We're a NAB family here. We're a NAB family.
I didn't know, and I just picked the Yowies, so I was actually pretty happy.
Yeah, I mean, they're both a lot of good men in both teams, but we're a NAB family here.
Are they a bit like Wests?
Well, just look for Jermaine McEwen was playing for the fucking Yowies.
Okay.
The Knights back row.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think there was any current NRL players playing.
But NAB one of the gun teams?
They're the
it's
guns,
them and Whack,
bro.
right?
It's all the brothers.
Yeah.
It's all the boys from west of the lake.
Yeah.
Shout out the Briggs boys.
They don't have any NRL boys?
They've got some ex-NRL boys.
Yeah, they would have to.
Yeah. Willie Smith was there. But he's not playing. He's playing local league now.
Okay.
I don't think there's any current NRL players playing there.
Yeah.
But like, there's a lot of like money in the knockout now.
Yeah.
So like, you only got to look at like who's playing.
We got Wacky or Benny Barber. I mean, Georgie Rose is still knocking about, but he owns the fucking thing at this point, I think.
Yeah, a lot of teams had what is it? No Limit. No Limit sponsor. Whack had 2 teams, I think. Whack D.
Yeah, there was a Whack D too.
Dragons.
Yeah,
not D. I was like, couldn't you call them Whack B? There's no D for Dragon.
But right, huge moment to shine. I had a little bit of a chat about it last week. What did you think about the grand final in the NRL, Bluey?
Great game of footy.
Yep.
Filthy the Broncos won. Happy enough for the Broncos. I knew one of the funniest things was I knew Reece Walsh would do something stupid, and then got on stage and did the toilet thing. I was like, "You've just won. You just got man of the match at the grand final. Don't do anything. Just be classy and this is your one chance to, and just didn't do it."
You hate that?
It's stupid.
It's a bit of fun,
but like.
He got torched in the media for it. He
you already proved everyone wrong by winning the comp. Same with like Jordan Ricky sitting there going like, someone give me Buzz Rothfield's number on the. It's like, how about you just enjoy the moment?
Yeah.
Like you just won the comp, you just proved everyone wrong, and they're like worried about Buzz Rothfield. I was like, don't worry about Buzz Rothfield. He's worried about you guys. You just won the comp. Just sit there and enjoy it.
And you also give the journos more power. When
of course you do, because then Buzz Rothfield can get like. Then Buzz goes on 360. He sucks. Obviously, Buzz sucks, but like just. He's like
good for the game, but
that was another funny thing. Buzz got straight on 360 and was like defending instead of being like, yeah, good on him. He was like, no, I was still right. Michael Maguire.
Talos has been the worst for that.
Bro, I fucking hate the NRL. I hate the journos. I hate 360. They're a bunch of fucking cats.
But what Reece Walsh?
Obviously
different, bro. Different.
Obviously,
he won the game single-handedly.
Bro, he won the last 3 games for them.
Yeah,
like he's a freak. He's a freak. But it would be cool if he just got up and was like, just held the medal up. You ever see Tom Brady and Gronk win a Super Bowl? And they would get on social media and they would walk back to the plane with Bad Boys for Life playing and they wouldn't say anything. And they would hold up the fucking Vince Lombardi trophy and just smile. And they're like, because everyone was like, when Gronk went to Tampa Bay, when Gronk and Brady went to Tampa Bay, and they were like, this guy's too old, this guy sucks, and this team sucks. And they won the Super Bowl and they were walking onto a PJ with the Lombardi trophy and they held it up and just with Bad Boys for Life playing and just held it up and we're just going, I was like, imagine if Reece Walsh did that, just got on and went, thanks very much, guys. How good is this? And just held it up and did a big cheesy grin and didn't even say anything. And be like, you don't have to say anything. You just won the comp.
Plumber out.
Yeah, Plum Dog out. Plum Dog millionaire out.
I like the personality. It gives you something to talk about.
Yeah, I know, but it's like you say, you're giving them more power by acknowledging the fact that, I was right. It's like, you already were right. You won the comp.
That's when he like called out Buzz by name.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Reece could have said whatever the fuck he wanted at that point.
Yeah, but
he earned the right. You have to admit he earned the right.
Yeah, no, 100% he did. But I was like, I don't know. I think it's just game.
You would have thought it was cooler.
It would be way cooler to not say anything and be like, peace, suck shit. I won the fucking, like, you don't have to be like, it's gay. But that's him. And then there was a video of him like slapping fucking. Someone said, I didn't see it. Someone was like,
do you want a Gembo?
Didn't he suit fucking like $3,000 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't lose. At this stage, the man can't lose.
Is he the best fullback in the NRL? Well, he was the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no question. But like, it remains to be seen. Like, Tedesco was doing that for like the better part of a decade.
Yeah.
So like, and Reece Walsh has been very good for a while.
Anyone can have a good run.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. He was unbelievable. Like, I've never seen anything like it in the final series, really, except like Cleary the last couple of years. But even like different. But
it wasn't the full 80 with Cleary. Obviously, he carried his team a bit.
But it'd be like, you got to do that. Like, he's obviously unbelievable, but like, can you do it for the next fucking 7 years?
Yeah.
And like, no one's going to do it at that level. That was nuts.
It was insane.
But yeah, cool. Filthy the Broncos won. Like, happy for Madge.
Filthy Ezra played good too.
Filthy Ezra, like, I was laughing. I was like, because I've been off socials, I was like, it would be so good to just do one article about how much Ezra Mam deserved this premiership.
Yeah.
Like, if there's one person that deserved it, it was Ezra Mam. I was like, there's no one that deserves a premiership less than that cunt.
Yeah.
like,
why did you? I know, you just been living your life. You should have done it, but it's
funny.
funny.
It's just so unfair.
One I thought of was like Brisbane's going to be sold out of nail polish after Reece Walsh's performance.
Oh, you could write it out. And like, the thing is, but like, everyone's like, yeah, the Broncos, they haven't won one for 19 years. Look at their team pretty much every year. They should be fucking there or thereabouts every year, man.
They should.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's fucking, and I do hope some of the gloss was taken off it by the diehard Queenslanders by the fact that a blue was their coach.
Yeah.
Like, I hope there's some of them that are like,
but unfortunately, like, and I do agree, but like Reece Walsh is still a Queenslander.
For sure.
And like, so it's like, that sucks.
But Kevy didn't do it. Which makes me kind of happy. I was like, and I was stoked for Madge. Stoked for Reno, stoked for Benny Hunt, like, even though he's a Queenslander.
Of all cunts.
Yeah, of all cunts.
Payne
Haas, freak. Yeah. Obviously superhuman. But like, look at their team.
Yeah.
It's all kangaroos and fucking rep players.
Yep.
Literally. Like, it's nuts. They should be fucking winning. They should be dynastying up.
Yeah.
And they won't.
Well, you'd be stupid to think they're not top 4 next year, I think.
You'd have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'd love to see them get a spoon.
Yeah. Well, that'd be nice. Just out of nowhere.
Did they get one when Seabold was coaching? Did they get the spoon or not? I can't remember.
I think that's the unwinnable spoon. They were saying and Broncos got it.
Yeah. That'd be, that was a good year. But yeah, and then got pretty blind. Was at the great Crazy Dane's house with the girls and the kids and a couple of boys. That was it, man. That was the long weekend. Yeah, and then fucking that was the grand final. That was my grand final experience. Yeah. Punters was good, but fuck yeah. Yeah, that's nice. And then what? So you're up there. So you're up there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
That's a huge weekend.
It was a big knock.
Were you busted?
Yeah, fucking oath I was, cunt. I mean, like, I came home, like, all right. It was, I said on the last pod, but I just, like, lucked out, bro. Like, my missus has just been in a great mood. Like, not that I did anything wrong, but you come home from Punters and you expect a little bit of a hard time.
Just because you haven't been here.
Yeah. She was so happy to see me. And I was so, and that made me double happy to see her.
Yeah, something's coming, bro. You're getting...
It's getting too good.
You're getting lulled into a false sense of security there, man. There's something coming.
But at least in that moment where I needed nurturing, I got it.
Yeah,
you know what I
mean? That's good. That's positive. But just
really
keep that
nice.
in the back of your head. That's not not clear yet. I know it was 2 weeks ago.
Nothing lasts forever, does it?
Nah, I know it was 2 weeks ago, but you're not out of the woods yet, mate. Sex ed.
Yes, tell me about sex ed.
Bro, have you watched this shit?
Like the show Sex Ed?
Yeah.
It's been out for ages,
It's
right?
been, I don't know. It's been on in my house.
Yeah.
It's just kids. I feel like a pedophile. It's just kids having sex.
Have you ever watched Euphoria?
And everyone's black, crippled, trans, gay. Yep. It's the most inclusive pedophile show I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
I watched that when I was still living in Tamworth. Bro.
Yeah, I'm aware it's not a new show, but it's new to my house and it's gone.
So the bride's into it, obviously.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
She's like, it's really good. It's really inclusive. I'm like, I don't care.
Is there a black chick / dude with a shaved head?
Potentially.
Am I thinking of the
I'm
right
like, I'm like, these are school age kids and they're fingering each other. Like, why is this on my telly? It's just nuts.
Yeah.
I watched a chick making out with a guy in a wheelchair. Which is
no one should be doing that.
No, like, but like, and then asking him like, can he come? And I'm like, why is this? Like, why did we need to see this?
It's weird. We don't need to see it. And first of all, this isn't realistic. I'm sorry. Come on. In
she
high
was
school,
so hot.
You're trying to fucking jack off a dude in a wheelchair. It's not reality.
And then there's like, it's whatever. I'm like, this show is nuts. Netflix is fucking off its head. The Ed Gein one just came out. Mm-hmm. More people getting fucked and eaten.
Have you watched it yet or not? You're not going to watch it?
No, I'm not watching that, bro.
I watched the first episode last night.
I'm not fucking watching that. Charlie Hunnam I didn't mind Charlie Hunnam, but I don't need to see him fucking skin chicks and wear him as a suit and whatever else he does in it.
Bro, it is so weird. I watched the first episode because the missus wanted to watch it and like, he talks really weird and slow. Like you never go. As the great Robert Downey Jr. said, you should never go full retard.
Has he gone? Clearly, he's gone.
He's about three-quarters retard
He's close.
at least.
He's telling the lie. He's flirting with it.
But like
he's going for that Academy Award.
He kills his brother. This is only in the first episode. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
Kills his brother. Mum dies. He starts having like fantasies that like she's telling him to like bring her back to life.
Yeah.
Tries to dig her up. He can't get into her coffin, so he just digs up the bitch next to her, takes her back to his house. And then, like, you get the impression that he's going to fuck it. Like, it cuts, but you're like, oh, this guy's going to fuck a corpse.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what Ed Gein like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, because it's part of that Monsters series. So it was the Menendez twins, which made a mistake of watching.
That's
and
what we
Dharma.
couldn't find that ages ago.
It was the Menendez twins whose dad bummed them.
Yep.
A lot, according to that show.
Well, the Spartans did it.
And well, make him strong. And then it was Dharma, who liked to bum and eat people. Yep. And now it's arguably the worst one.
Yeah.
Why do we need to see this stuff? Is it like
it's car crash stuff though? It's like everyone talks about it and you're like, and people keep saying how bad this is. I'm like, well, how bad is it?
Sounds pretty bad.
Bad.
I don't need to see that to know. Like you can like get the gist. I don't know specifically what Ed Gein did, but you can get the gist of it. When someone says he dug up corpses and skinned people and potentially rooted them and then made a skin suit, I'm like, I don't need to see that.
No.
Like, it sounds pretty bad. I don't need to see that. I can, my imagination, do you know what I mean? I know.
I can kind of get a gist of what that looks like.
Okay.
I don't need it in here.
I don't really need to see it because, like, the idea of digging someone up and skin, like.
And potentially rooting them.
Yeah. Like, I'm cool with not seeing that.
Yeah.
And these keep making these fucking shows. It fucking fucks me off.
Well, it's always one or two in like recommended, like biggest in Australia.
Yeah, top show in Australia today is a guy bumming and fucking eating people.
That's the thing that makes me watch it. It's like, well, everyone's into it. It's sheep mentality. It's like, well, clearly everyone's watching it, so maybe I should watch it.
Nah, I'm good, eh? I hate it. No, and like get the kids fingering each other off my telly and get the guy fucking and eating and fucking skin suiting people off my telly. Yeah. No need for it. I'm all good with the comedian saying some rogue shit. Yeah. I don't need to see.
You just say the crazy thing.
Say the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Have someone in detail describing what Ed Gein did if you need to see it. You don't need.
But make it funny.
We don't need. Also, why they got to get hunks? Because like Dharma was like, and they
the
did
Menendez twins, hunks.
Zach Efron played another one of these fucking psychos. It wasn't in the Monster series, but it was a while ago. And Zach Efron played another one of these prolific serial killers.
What's Troy Bolton doing?
They keep getting these hunks to play fucking psychos. Right. Is it
it's for women.
Because chicks want to get killed and eaten? Like, what's the go?
I know for a fact, I don't know any personally, but there's a whole genre of like women that fantasize about these guys.
About getting killed and eaten.
You see it in the shows. Like they fucking write to them when they're in jail.
Well, that's the Zach Efron one. He's like, he kills all these women and then while he's in jail, he's getting love letters from like, because it gets out and he's a hunk.
Yeah.
So these women are like, kill and eat me.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing?
Eat my fucking body.
Please eat my head. Like, what the fuck are we?
Yeah, Ed Gein or whatever. Like, he's like a good looking dude in
Charlie
this.
Hunnam's objectively hot.
Yeah. I said that to Mr. Watch. I'm like, why do they keep getting handsome guys to do this?
To play these monsters.
But then, like, was the actual guy handsome? I don't know.
I've seen photos. He's not.
He's not. Yeah.
He doesn't look like Charlie Hunnam.
There you go.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's...
Netflix can fucking beat it, man. I hate... And also, here's another thing. Remember when you got Netties right in the early days of Netties? I don't remember specifically, but in the early days of Netties, it was just heaps of movies that already existed. Now the majority of the Netties stuff is Netties originals. They suck ass, bro.
Apparently they're canon, the originals thing.
I hope they do.
I don't know why, but
because they fucking stink. I haven't seen a good one. Like you go through like
off the top of my head.
You go through like 10. Like you can see they've got the red Netflix logo on it, and then you get to like a Happy Gilmore or something. You're like, oh, I might be interested in seeing this. Yeah. And then it's like 10 more pieces of poo with like Kevin Hart or Will Ferrell. It's like
what are Kevin and the Rock getting up to this time?
Yeah. Oh, Ryan Reynolds again. Oh, fuck. I haven't seen this cunt for a while.
Spy with a love interest?
Yeah. Oh, The Rock in a kid's movie. What the hell?
Oh, and Kevin Hart's his sidekick that he kind of hates.
Yeah. Oh, Mark Wahlberg again. Like, I've had enough of it.
It's an oldest yarn, but did you hear that Mark Wahlberg said like 9/11 wouldn't have happened on his watch?
What's he... What, if he was president? If he was a pilot? What's he talking about?
He was like, if I was on that plane, it wouldn't have gone down.
Oh,
like, that's a full thing he said.
Boston tough guy. What he gobbed off on Ellen, and he gobbed off was like because The Rock was because Wahlberg sucks. I'm gonna go on the record and say Wahlberg might suck.
Only good thing he's in his TED.
Did we talk about Prayed Up, the prayer app? I think we
did ages ago. We talked about that.
And then he gobbed off because like The Rock obviously posts all his workouts, and then Wahlberg was like, "Yeah, I can do fucking way more chin ups than The Rock. I can do 50 chin ups." And then he was on Ellen. And Ellen surprised him. He was like, "We got a chin up bar. Show us how many chin ups you can do." And he did like fucking 12, and they were gay as fuck. I was like, "Wahlberg, shut up."
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rock can do way more than you. Yeah, he's probably on way more juice, but
yeah, they're all juiced. It sucks, man. And he's just constantly taking his shirt off, and like it's just Wahlberg sucks. I'm going on the record.
I like Ted. Ted was awesome.
Ted's great. He's done some good work, but I think Wahlberg sucks.
There's a Ted show that you should watch. That's funny as fuck.
A series.
Yeah. And like It Lived Up, which I rated.
Nice.
Another thing I watched recently, which they did like a spin-off of The Office.
Oh.
Which I was like...
The US Office, obviously.
Yeah. And it's called like The Paper. It's just like shot in the same style where it's like documentary kind of thing. Decent watch, anyone watching. Like it's not... You're not getting The Office. You're never going to get The Office again. Even then, the fan base of Office kind of killed it because like this show's funny. Then everyone's like, this is the funniest show ever. Look, he spilled chili on the floor.
Oh, classic. Well, I don't even know the names, but yeah.
Classic Pam.
Yeah, I don't know. Things get too big.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a good TV show for ages.
Yeah.
Oh, Sex Ed. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. The paper's all right. It's not awesome, but it's all right.
Yeah.
But I did watch on Netflix Matt Mccuskers stand up.
Nice. I started watching it, and then my baby. You got to look.
Because I wrecked it to you. I was like, you should watch it.
Yeah, and I was like, I'd attempted prior to that, and the baby ruined it for me. Then you said watch it, and I was like, I should watch this.
Yeah.
Bro, kids need watching. They know when you're not looking at them.
Yeah.
It's fucking torture.
Yeah.
I'm like, telly's on, and she's there. I'm like, this will be fine. So you just stay there, and then 2 minutes. Yeah. She's like, and then you just look at them, and they're like happy. You're looking at them. I'm like, oh. So I can't watch telly now.
Slowly turn your head.
Yeah. That's my boy, Matt Mccusker.
Yeah.
And I've obviously been listening to Matt and Shane, so I heard all the funny stuff about him belting his head on the fucking rig.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That POV at the start of it.
Yeah.
He fucking, because that was obviously something.
So it's actually him.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
But when they were filming it, it was like some big rig or whatever. It wasn't just like having a GoPro on your head. It was like a big proper rig.
Yeah.
And he fucked around and something fell off and belted his head. And it cut him open, and then they had to put makeup on him and actually edit it out because he had a big fucking scratch on his head. Oh, that's
funny as fuck. I didn't know that.
He said you can't see it in the in the special, but they had to use a bit of special effects and makeup because he had a big scratch on his head. Like before he filmed it. How much would that get in your head?
Oh,
you're about to film your debut Netflix special, you got a huge cut on your forehead.
And like just the last thing you want to happen on Netflix. Yeah,
you did it. You made it. This is your big shot, and you fucking fucked it. And he was, I think, because he was fucking around or something, and the rig hit him in the head.
Yeah,
classic McCusker.
But I watched it with the missus, and I was like, you know what them boys are like. I'm like, oh, is she gonna like this? Is she not gonna like it? The missus actually got around it, which is good.
That's huge. That's a huge stamp of approval.
Yeah. But like he has like the reason I thought you'd watch it, like he's a parent as well. He talks a little bit about kids. Like, there's probably some relatable and humor in there for you.
There was in regards to the one bit I did catch was he was talking about taking his family to the beach, and he's like, this will be great because it's the people I love the most, the place I love the most. He goes, it fucking sucks because you're just babysitting in harder terrain. In like fucking the most dangerous terrain ever. It's funny. Yeah, things you think you like doing are just not that fun anymore. We took the kids to the chop house the other week. Jeff was like, yeah, we'll take the girls because we go to the chop house all the time, but I was like, hey, we should probably take the girls. And we took the girls and the kids, and I had to have my steak cut up for me and eat it one-handed while I nursed the baby. I was like, this is the last time we take them anywhere nice for a while. Yeah.
Geordie doesn't even like chalk that much.
Yeah, exactly. And she can't fucking pick a zero to save a life, so not invited next time.
There was a great bit in it that like, I love when comedians make a good joke and it's like also true. It's like the one that comes to mind is Jim Jeffries' famous bit where he does about the gun control bit. Like, that's iconic.
Yeah.
But like this isn't that iconic, but it's funny as fuck. In Matt's special, he's like, man, I'm fucking so sick of my missus like taking so long to get ready. I'm like, all right, I'm already on side here. You got the boys on side.
You got me.
Yeah. Man, that fucking sucks, Matt.
Yeah.
He's like, she said something and I took a moment. I was like, man, I took a moment to think about why there has to be a difference between us and them that really makes them do that. Like, there has to be something different.
I didn't hear this bit. This would be good. I like this.
And I'm like, I guess that's true. And he's like, think about it. As a bloke, all your insecurities are tied up in the size of your penis. You put on a pair of pants and all your insecurities go away.
It's true.
As a woman, it's spread throughout their whole fucking body.
Yeah.
So it's like if everyone could see like your penis at all times, you'd be taking forever to get ready as well.
It's so fucking true.
I was like, man, this is like actually like woke.
The
like,
shaman. He's such a deep thinker, the shaman.
And my missus was like, that's so true. I was like, oh, fuck, you think the same thing as well.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's like, if
Never
everyone
ever
could
thought
see
of it.
how big your cock was, like on soft at all times, like you'd be pretty worried about how you fucking looked.
You'd
You
be
know what I
taking
mean? Yeah.
Bro, I'd take longer than her. I'd take so long.
Exactly. And I was like, man, that's fucking genius.
That is genius.
Yeah.
That could be iconic. I know you said it's not iconic yet, but that's got the
But
potential.
it's you hear it and you go, wow, this guy's
I'd take
actually onto something.
forever, bro.
Yeah.
I would take so long to get ready.
Bro, and like, you know, you talk about girls wearing push-up bras
Yeah.
and everything to make their body like in good
I'd
shape.
spend
It's like
so
what
much-
the things you would do to your cock. Like, I'd be putting makeup on the
Spend an
cunt.
insane amount of money on whatever it
Getting
costs.
shadow in the right area. Just to
Whatever
add
it-
a millimeter.
Whatever it takes, hey. I will break the bank every
Yeah.
time. Fuck yeah. Shout out Matt Mccuskers.
So he's done well for the girls there. He's actually open my. It's like, you know what, man? Take that
your
extra
time.
half an hour.
He's done well there.
I'd be taking an extra hour.
Yeah. You just booked into that bit later, don't you?
Mm.
You know what, darling? Take your time.
And then I guess the last thing I did of interest on the weekend, me and the missus accidentally went on a pub crawl. We were like, we'll go for one beer at the Kent, went for a walk, and then ended up at the Bennett. And then
Fuck, that's, nice.
Yeah. And then and then we ended up at the Green Roof after that.
Nice.
But we get home, we were about to call it, and then she gets a ring from her dad, and they're like, oh, we have two spare tickets to the Circus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we're like, well, fuck it, we're already drunk. We're
Yeah.
just gonna like do nothing anyway.
How
Like,
was the circus? Was it the Moscow circus?
yeah, Moscow Circus.
Nice.
Circuses are interesting, and here's why. You think a circus is for kids.
Yeah.
It's just like chicks in like slutty outfits walking on tight ropes.
I think because that's probably come from, were there any animals in it?
Not in this one.
See, I reckon because of the animal rights people, I think the elephants and stuff were getting mistreated. So a
Yeah.
lot of circuses don't have animals now.
So that's a sex.
So
it up.
there's- you got to sex it up.
Yeah.
Because like blokes are like realistically, if you're a bloke that missus wants to go to circus, the only thing that's going to get me there, like obviously with my partner, I'm not interested in the slutty ladies,
No,
but
obviously not.
but a dancing elephant will get me there like that.
I'd love an elephant there.
So if there's no elephants, the next best thing, I suppose, that's all you can do really
Some
to
cheeks.
entertain the blokes.
Some cheeks on a tight rope.
A bit of skin.
Yeah.
A bit of skin.
And I thought about they travel from city to city. Like I imagine the girls there, they hit the town, they can probably get a fella back to the circus, whatever they want to do.
Mm.
But are the guys in the circus getting any pussy?
What are you talking? Because there's obviously different roles in the circus.
Mm.
Like I would imagine the acrobats would have no dramas.
The blokes?
The male acrobats would be sweet. And
like
the male,
you tell a chick you do gymnastics?
you'd be surprised. It's so athletic, man.
Oh, there was a guy who was so jacked.
It
I'll be
sounds-
honest. There was a guy who was like, he was holding himself up with one hand.
Mate,
and
it
shit.
sounds gay until you see it. And
Yeah.
you're like, it's actually the fucking straight. Gymnastics is actually the straightest thing.
That is your worst take.
Male gymnastics. Bro, look at these motherfuckers. It
It sounds gay even as you're describing it. Look at the dudes, man.
No, I know it's gay, but there's nothing gay about admiring another man's body. Like, it's fine.
The dude was shredded. There was a guy who was holding himself up by one arm. And
Mate, it's the straightest thing.
But
wearing a unitard is straight as fuck.
I was looking at this guy who was jacked, who was like doing acrobatic stuff, and I was like, I still don't think you would get pussy.
I have to strongly... Bro, imagine like a male dancer.
Yeah.
Bro, and on the surface, you're
Gay.
like... Right, you think that until you see these guys. Bro, chicks love guys who can dance, and these guys are like a performer. Imagine, like, they're not a comedian or whatever, but they're a jacked performer.
Yeah.
Chicks aren't, they have girl brains.
Yeah.
They're not like guy brains. Like, we're like, that's gay.
Yeah.
Chicks see a jacked, and you're a performer, you travel the world and perform. It's
Okay.
They would be like, bro, those guys would get a lot of pussy.
Yeah. Well, you've brought me around because that was all I was thinking the whole time. I was like, I know the girls here could do what they want in this town. The blokes, I'm not so sure.
The boys would be, they would have forgotten about more roots than we've had.
But then here's like the cherry on top is like at the end of it, they do this little outro and they bring everyone out and there's this chick singing and they have to do like a little like hokey pokey dance.
That might not be great. The hokey pokey, mate.
They have to do this little spin, like everyone does a coordinated spin. It's like, come on, man.
The hokey pokey may not
work in their favour.
May not work. Hopefully they don't see.
Yeah.
Hopefully no one they're trying to shag saw the hokey pokey.
Yeah. There was a dude who, like, his bit, I don't know how the fuck they kept in. I don't know if someone called in sick or something. There was like a laser that came out the middle and he had a suit that like lit up and he like made it look like he was like controlling this laser around the crowd. And then he just like had these gloves that had laser pointers on him. He's like doing like this around everyone. I'm like, you're just blinding us, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on?
This part of the show sucks.
Yeah. Oh, that was whack.
But there would be like, so from a performance standpoint, like the acrobats and stuff, I don't doubt would do a bit of rooting, but there would, I'm sure there's roadies, there's like mutant roadies that are just like carrying shit around and packing shit up and strapping it down and probably just get kept out the back.
I think that was the case.
Yeah.
There was a pretty sick moment where they did like that ball of death thing on The Simpsons. They had like a little thing and they had like 3 people going around on a motorbike.
Ooh, that's pretty sick.
It was pretty sick. It makes me sick though. Like I can't look at shit spinning. It made me dizzy.
Yeah.
But I was impressed.
Yeah.
A little kid was down the bottom of it while 2 cunts were doing like a loop.
It's got to go wrong sometimes.
Yeah, bruh. It was like my missus and like her auntie were like, fucking get that kid out of there.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him.
One of these, I don't know if it was the Moscow Circus, one of them had the big ring. It's not the ring of death thing, but it's like it's like all the steel rings. And there's someone in the middle of it, like cartwheeling around them or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen
one
that.
of them malfunctioned not long ago.
Oh.
I don't know if it was this Moscow Circus or whatever. One of them, like the ring snapped off and flew into the crowd.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sure it was here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
that'd be terrifying.
I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah. RIP if they're not. Yeah. Yeah, I went to Cirque du Soleil, like Vegas 1.0, and lost interest in like 20 minutes. We were high range, but I was like once I've seen 20 somersaults, I'm like, well, come on, dude. Like, once you've seen someone do a triple backflip and like 5 high fucking handstand, it's like, well, okay. We're going to have an hour of this? Yeah. No, I'm going to play.
And you want me to keep wooing?
No, I'll go and play the tables.
Bro, this laser dude was going like, woo, every 5 minutes, like trying to get a woo out of the crowd.
Good energy.
Yeah.
I rate the energy.
Oh, you got to respect him for getting out there.
Fuck yeah.
But it was like, yeah, he had to be a Make-A-Wish or something. Like, I don't know how the fuck he got out there during the circus.
Nah, Laser Man every show needs a good Laser Man.
I've always said it.
I like that. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Next live show, laser guy out the front.
Spent the whole budget on the laser guy,
yeah.
but it'd be worth it.
All right, guys.
It'd definitely be worth it.
We'll be out for 15 minutes the rest of the show. Laser
guy. What else is on that board?
I saw a good theory, and I'd love to know how you feel about it. It was one of the Barstool podcasts, but I thought it was genius. It was, what if like sports, like the NRL or AFL or whatever, they put like cash bounties on records. So it's like most tries within a season. And if you top it, you get like a mad like
a big
kickback
bonus
from it. I think that's a cool initiative, like even like run meters or something like that. I can see it like tearing away from the structure of the game.
Yeah.
But also like, I don't know, tearing away from the structure of the game probably makes for a more entertaining spectacle anyway.
Yeah. It probably, like, because rugby league's supposed to be like a super team.
Yeah.
Like not about me. Whereas like the soccer, like one guy always takes the penalties and they like fight over the penalties and stuff like that. But yeah, it would be like entertaining. But I suppose you get enough accolades. Like if you're the top try scorer for like when Alex Johnson's going to break the record, like you get accolades.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, and they're already getting paid. Like they probably get some guys might already get try bonuses and shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. But some guys are probably, but yeah, I don't know. But in saying that, like America just do sports so well. Like sport is like, it's so much entertainment. The entertainment factor is so much more there than what it is here.
I looked this up the other day. I could be getting this wrong. A basketball game is supposed to go for 40 minutes.
What are they, 10-minute quarters?
They go for like fucking...
Was they 7-minute quarters or whatever?
No, sorry. Well, maybe it's a bit longer. But anyway, the run time, if you're watching the NBA, is like 3 hours.
Yeah. It's fucking
like,
crazy. There's timeouts. As soon as there's a timeout, there's like fucking
running on.
monkeys on unicycles come out like juggling knives and shit. And
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's a spectacle.
Yeah, it's amazing. But then imagine on top of that, like some guys just gunning down like 100K for like the most dunks in a season or something.
But you see that there's teams that like, most teams have most teams have like 3 good cunts anyway, and then everyone else is like just playing a role
player.
Like
Yeah.
most teams have fucking 3 cunts that can shoot the ball anyway, and everyone else is just like a role player.
Yeah. And I guess it's like it would take, It would just take away from like the actual sport. People would just start being greedy and shit.
Yeah. Which they already are. Like not so much in footy because you can't. If you're a greedy cunt in footy and you're not scoring, you get dropped. And you don't get to play next week because you bombed fucking 3 tries because you didn't pass it. But in soccer, it's like the guys like there's heaps of like Cristiano Ronaldo is just like he's always taking like if they get a penalty, it's always him. Me. Yeah. And like they're just trying to create chances for him all the time because he's the gun. So soccer lends itself to it more probably.
Soccer's made for like greedy people.
Yeah.
I just feel like the most like people who want to stand out the most play that game. Yeah, soccer. I do love. I can appreciate they're phenomenal athletes, but aspects of it shit me up the wall. Like I know a couple of good blokes that play soccer, but like I'm gonna assume you're a wanker if you play soccer.
Culturally very different to like footy and shit. Like so.
Somehow even in Australia you walk around with a high nose, even when like everyone looks down on your sport.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like rugby league is like scum.
Yeah.
90% of the country thinks that, but then like the East Coast is like, haha, footy, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like fucking look at the A-League, cunt. Like no one gives a fuck.
No one cares about the A-League.
You know what I mean?
I think it's in massive trouble. I think it's like insolvent.
Apparently they're trying to like start a fucking like B-League for the A-League now.
Get the first one right.
Yeah.
Get that one. Get that one sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor A-League.
And then the other cool thing I saw was that they're thinking about bringing back. Well, apparently there's a contract that the In-Betweeners is coming back with the original cast.
They're gonna fuck it up.
It's scary.
They fuck everything up.
But it's the original cast.
Yeah, but still, like they fucked Anchorman. They fucked Happy Gilmore. Like they fucked Zoolander. Just let it be.
And I don't subscribe to that. I think you can enjoy the first thing, even if you don't like the second thing.
When have you seen a good reboot? Like a classic show that got rebooted?
I thought Anchorman 2 was funny. I thought Zoolander 2 was funny. I agree but like I don't think it takes away from the classic.
No, the classic stays the classic.
Yeah.
It doesn't like it would be they can't like ruin the first one by making the second one, but the second one's just always shit.
Yeah, you just have to have a super low bar for it.
Yeah.
And then like for everything from there is an up. That's my perspective on these things.
Good advice for life, mate. Just
set a low bar.
Just set a low bar and then you're always fucking impressed. It's good. You never let down.
Good way to not achieve much.
Good way to just set a really low bar and then be happy with yourself for doing fuck all.
Yeah.
Sweet.
There we go. It's a
good way to live.
Like a tip of the day.
There's one for free.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anything else, mate? Or should we do some dial-ins?
Let's do some dial-ins. Yeah, let's do some dial-ins. I have nothing else. I've just built scaffold and changed nappies, man. That's all I got.
That's life, man.
That's me, bro. All right, guys, it's time for the Daily Blue dial-ins. You know how this works by now. Head on over to the official Instagram account of the Daily Blue Weekly podcast at Daily Blue Weekly. Head to the link in bio. Hit the bit that says dial in and leave us a little voicemail, like leaving us remember the old answering machines? I wonder if we could get an answering machine greeting on there.
That's Gabe and I'm Bluey. Leave a message after the tone.
And then put a gun in our mouth and fuck up. This is a great part of the show. We get to hear from you guys. Week before last, there was some carnage. People lost the plot.
That's right. There was some weird shit going on.
I don't know. Like, I hope this week's a little better.
Shout out to everyone that is getting behind the Instagram as well. It's actually been popping off recently.
Has it?
Yeah. We're
up to
3K.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm staying off socials forever. It goes great when I'm not involved. 3K, that's like doubled.
People are still loving, and shout out to you if you are listening, the bloke that sounded like Randy Feltface who just went off about his co-worker.
Great stuff.
Yeah, that reel's gone nuts.
Well, I mean, just for the sake of our algorithm, if you got a co-worker that's bothering you, ring up and let rip because it makes the algorithm loves it.
Well, that's the other funny thing. It's like, it's nothing we said.
It rarely is. It truly rarely is anything we say. It's one of you guys.
All you guys who are lifting us up.
Yeah. So, I mean, we say it all the time. The show's nothing without them.
That's right.
Truly nothing. That being said, fucking make sure this week's good.
Yeah.
Don't fuck me around.
Hey boys, it's the sauce.
Yeah.
Just calling, give a massive shout out to the Brisbane Lions on behalf of all of Australia for fucking knocking Collingwood out of the prelims this weekend. It was a glorious thing to see.
That's 4 weeks old.
And then that's on us, to be fair.
Sorry, Sauce.
But,
sorry. Shout out to the Brisbane Lions.
Good year to be a Queenslander. You can't deny it. Fucking unfortunately.
Oh my god! Did you see that the NRLW Broncos just signed Jesse Southwell, the Knights gun halfback?
Oh, I heard that. So the comp's fucked.
They've got like
yeah. The team that won signs the other
the best
gun.
halfback. They took our fullback. Oh, well, to be fair, I don't give a fuck, but it's just, I just hate the Broncos.
But if you want to grow the game, anyway.
Yeah, it's just let all the best players go to one fucking cashed up club.
Just before it's even established.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Brisbane.
Fuck off, Bluetooth.
Fuck off, Bluetooth.
Yeah, I mean, I've said that heaps of times. That's a sentiment we can all get behind.
One I get more behind is fuck Siri. Siri works and picks and chooses when I'm talking to the cunt. Hey Siri, and then it will just like, oh look, now it wants to work.
I just had to check mine, make sure it didn't go off then.
Yeah.
Siri can be, it's a double-edged sword.
I'm in the car, I'm like yelling at it. I'm like, hey Siri.
Could be the problem, the way you're speaking to it. Check your tone. Check your tone around your Siri.
Okay, yeah, that's one to keep in mind.
Treat your Siri with respect.
Apparently this is a part 2, but we didn't get a part 1, so we'll see what happens here.
But yeah, just run out of time there. I fucking don't like Indians.
I'd love to know what part 1 was. Jesus Christ. What did I say? What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, moving on. I mean, part of it's fun not screening these. We probably should. It's fun getting surprises, and I think we'll continue to do so, but down the line, we should probably be screening. Shit. Fuck me, dead.
Welcome back, boys. The Shaft dialing in.
Yes, Shafty.
So on the weekend, I had a thought hit me. Call it a gay thought if you want.
Gay thought.
Just wondering, in your jocks, which way does your dick hang? Left or right? Now, I've always been a lefty myself. Just curious. Have a good one. Cheers.
Yeah, I think I'll go to the left.
It's got to be the way it curves, doesn't it?
Well, there's that. Just a quick anatomy lesson for you two guys. You'll probably notice you've got one testicle that hangs slightly higher than the other.
Tell us why, Blue.
Well, I believe...
Is this wives' tale or is this science?
Let's call it hard science. Let's call this fact.
Yeah.
But I believe it's so that... Because picture them hanging at the exact same length. They're more likely to get squashed. Like if you're sitting... So like I think one hangs...
evolution.
I think. I think it's Darwinism at its finest. Survival of the low-hanging testicle.
Because you're not going to sit on at least
both. I think that like if one's hanging a little higher than the other, then like they're not going to fucking squash against your thighs. So I think that could be complete baloney. But I'm pretty sure you've got one that hangs high. And then subsequently, I think your penis would probably hang a little to whatever one's lower or higher maybe. I don't know.
Look, I haven't...
I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, I'm happy to go with that.
We're happy to lock that in as fact. Let us know.
Here's one when we're talking about penises while we're on the topic.
Of course.
Does a straight penis exist? Everyone has to have a curve, don't they?
They've got to go one way, whether it's up, round.
Slight curvature.
I bet, no, mate, there's 7 billion people in the world.
Someone's got to have a dead
There's got to be a couple of that I could level a scaffold with, surely. Let me know if you can. That'd be a great bit of content. Come and level a scaffold with your erect right angle penis.
He's like, oh mate, there was some fucking dribble on our punters club, as there fucking is bound to be.
Of course.
But here's one that come up. It's like it's something that blokes have to go through women go through that men will never have to. Like, all right, you go home with a bloke, you pull down their trousers, like you're getting a surprise, like whether it's foreskin or not. Like blokes, like vaginas. They're a bit different, but it's the same thing. But like with a chick, it's like you never know what's going to pop up.
Yeah, hood on or hood off kind of thing.
It'd be like a little bit of a Kinder Surprise. Like you're unwrapping it. Oh, which one am I getting?
Yeah. I mean, keeps it interesting.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, I just can't believe like that's something you have to mentally prepare for every time you go and looking for a route. Do they have preferences? Maybe.
Yeah. Some women could be forward enough and just like check that stuff out before. Like send me a rod shot before this date. Yeah. So I know.
Imagine ruling a bloke out. Like
I bet it's happened.
100 there would
It would fucking 1,000,000% blokes have been, some unlucky men out there have been ruled out with a pre-date rod shot. Just got a red pen put straight through and going, no way, cunt. But we're getting along so well, it's like, I don't care. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
And it's not even a size thing.
No, it's just like there's the worst dick I've ever seen. You get red penned before the day will be...
I strictly date guys with foreskins.
Yeah, that's a terrible penis. No, we can't go for a drink. Oh, that would be shattering.
Ladies, if you're listening, I know there's a couple of yous. Like
all three of yous.
Let me know what the surprise is like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unwrapping a birthday present. Christmas morning.
Worst present ever, just a penis.
Gentlemen, fucking idiotic law student here.
Ooh.
I accept your offer to come on as a on retainer. However, the free retainer is just not going to do. Just not going to do. So I propose an alternative. One Daily Blue weekly hat sent to my office in Sydney. And I shall do everything for free for the remainder of the days of the podcast / the Daily Blue advertising regime. Anyway, quick thing. Whose partner is fucking violently different than themselves? I'm country boy, fucking spent the past 6 years in the bush, 3 of that in the territory, 3 of that in the fucking deep Hunter Valley, fucking 2.5 hours east of Tamworth. Fucking dirt road, an hour either way. So, I listen to country music, all that. My missus, she grew up in Maroubra, so she's a fucking bra boy, right? Bra boy. Fucking heavy metal, fucking Slipknot, fucking everything. For every fucking death metal band, every metal band that you can think of, she listens to. I walk around in me fucking RMs, me fucking yada, yada, yada. Me trucker cap, she walks around in her fucking ripped jeans with fucking patches all over them with fucking Slayer patch. Anyway, thoughts? Shout out Brad Mera from Newey.
I did my initial instinct at the start, so I'm assuming we asked for some legal advice.
Yeah, and we said he could be our man that we draw upon.
I
don't negotiate with
it's
terrorists.
Yeah, absolutely. I smelled a rat, and I'm not calling it a rat, but something smelled fishy because he claimed to be a lawyer or a legal professional, and then trying to describe what he did with such a terrible vocabulary. I was like, there's no fucking way.
He's still a student.
And then he said the fucking dumbest. He goes, send it to my office in Sydney. And then went on to fucking say he lives everywhere but Sydney, and he's a bushy.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying bushy can't be lawyers.
Well, that'd be
I don't know. I may go on the record and say this. I don't know if there's one.
Here we go. Offend the bushies.
This could be a generalisation.
Here we go.
No, I think the bushies are like this. So I'm going to just come from a fucking scaffolder. So, like, I don't reckon there's one legal professional who wears CTC hats.
Ooh.
I don't reckon there's one qualified legal professional that wears country trucker caps.
It's a hot take.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, prove me wrong. I'd love to be proven wrong. And it's not like, I'm just saying, I think that guy was full of baloney.
Yeah, and like even if you are like a bushy lawyer, like being a
bushy lawyer, you're wearing like a nicer Cobra.
Well, being a lawyer pretty much lends itself to like you're leaving the bushy life behind you anyway. You're not a bushy anymore.
Well, I think they've still got legal, like they still got legal like needs in the bush.
Of course, but like you're not a bushy anymore.
I think they still wear suits.
Yeah.
I think he's going to appear in front of a magistrate. I don't think you can be wearing one of Knuckles' fucking stonkers.
No.
I don't know.
I will trust any lawyer that's wearing a stonker though.
To be
Have
fair,
that on record.
I would love to be represented by a man wearing a stonker.
Yeah. Brad in court.
The knuckler would wear.
I'd be represented by the knuckles. Full stop.
The knuckler, if he ever got called in front of a magistrate, would 110% wear a stonker.
Oh, he'd use it as a branding opportunity every day.
And he hands the judge one on the way. Here you go, big horse.
Yeah, that's what he'd say.
That's it. He goes, not guilty. And he goes, there you go, big horse. She's big horse.
She's big horse.
Yeah.
Missus is different to you. Me and my missus are actually quite similar. I mean, she's Greek. We grew up differently a little bit, but she's only half Greek. She grew up in Newcastle. But I think for most people, like, you don't want someone that is the exact same as you.
No, we could not have two blueies.
No.
That wouldn't be good.
No.
That would be really bad.
You and your missus are probably more different than me and my missus. That's just
yeah, we got similar traits, but very different. Mainly just the fact that I drink and she doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, that's the big, like, we're pretty fucking.
Well, would you be into the same music?
No.
And you're not into the same TV shows either, really?
No. Fuck no. Fuck no.
She likes kids fingering each other.
Yeah.
I
like not that.
Sports.
I like watching people get killed and eaten and skinned.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. Yeah, no, we're different. We don't like some of the same food. Yeah, we're super different.
Yeah.
You have to be.
I think, yeah.
Well, you don't have to be.
You have to be a little, I think just two, you can't be too the same.
I like when you see couples. I don't I do like when you see couples, like I saw like a real indie, like when couples are clearly, whether they're trying to be similar or they were two similar people that met, but you'll see like super indie couples and they've both got like the same style of tattoos and they're both dressed similar. I'm like, that's funny to me. I think that's funny. Like you're trying to do this.
You just go to the tattoo park
like
together.
Like you're trying to be a matching couple. I think that's funny.
Yeah, I hope fucking Pinterest picks this up.
Literally. Yeah.
Fuck, bro. I know we've talked about the fashion world and like the Y2K era. Mate, they're going deeper.
It's crazy. The baggy shit is fucking cracking me up.
It's the baggy jeans and the crop shirts now.
Yep.
But it's also like, I think we joked about this. Literally, I saw two young men with like the studded belts.
Studded belts.
The studded belts proper.
Pants halfway down the arse is coming back.
Yep.
And, but the haircut that I haven't seen yet, that all the young blokes are rocking, is the real sharp. It's like a fringe. It's like the Cole Palmer.
What I was going for.
Kind of, but way more intense. And like they've all got it.
So that's new.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, the baggy shit and like fat skate shoes.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's cool. It's cool that it's back. I think, but like I didn't see the belt coming.
Nah.
And I saw it with my own eyes.
It actually looks shit. I think it looks.
And like we all did it.
We all did it.
But you see it from a fucking fresh pair of adult eyes. You go, oh god.
The designs are terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sure all the shit's fucking so expensive too.
Yeah.
It sucks ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. I went to, because of school holidays recently, and I was working near Charlestown Square. I went to the food court for Smoko, and it was like midday on a Tuesday in school holidays, and it was just that everywhere. It was fucking hilarious. I was like, oh, this is so funny. Can't wait for some of these kids to finger each other. Good old episode of Sex Ed.
Right, let's go to the next one.
Gay Blue, DC calling in here.
Here he is.
Just wanted, on the back of Blue, your dad's saying you're not a good driver until you can source a pie while driving.
Correct.
Well, I've seen my dad, as a small business owner, really test limits of what you can do while driving. I've seen him driving pie one hand, eating pie. Start steering with his knee so he can still hold his pie and have a swig of his fucking can of Jim Beam.
Oh,
keeps going, gets phone call, picks up phone, throws it under the ear, swaps hands with the pies, change gear. Phone's just wedged in between his head and his fucking shoulder. Still got his pie in his hand. He's on the phone. Then puts his pie on his lap. Starts clicking at me till I grab his work diary. Then grabs his work diary, spreads his work diary on the steering wheel. Starts writing down a job while he's going. Another swig of Jim Beam. Then as he's midway through doing that, he just looks over at me and puts the clutch in. So now I'm changing gears for him as he's going. Then goes, finishes it, writing down his job, keeps yarning with the phone up on his head, grabs pie, eats pie, grabs Jim Beam, drinks Jim Beam, keeps driving. Honestly, it was a magical performance. It really changed me, and yeah.
Couldn't know he cares about his safety.
Also, Luke Lumberjack, fuck off. No way you prefer hard eggs. That's disgusting, man. Just learn how to eat a bacon egg roll properly. Anyway, catch you later, boys. Love you. Bye.
Love you, mate.
Always good, DC.
Always good, DC. Look, as a small business owner myself and parent, I don't obviously endorse any of that behavior, but I understand the importance of multitasking. So with that being said, that's incredibly impressive. While it's illegal and super dangerous, I don't endorse that behavior at all. I think it's crazy, but it's very impressive.
It is ridiculous, God. Fucking.
But you got to get stuff done. There's only so many hours in the day.
Yeah. And then the Jim Beam's not going to drink itself.
At least he's not drinking at home.
He's probably not allowed to.
There's a reason he's jamming those cans in the ars because he promised the missus he stopped drinking.
Yeah, he's jamming them. Young fella changing the gearbox.
Don't you fucking tell your mother.
Sounds like you had a fun upbringing, DC.
Explains a bit. Explains a bit about our boy DC. I'm joking, bro.
I'm glad you're alive, mate.
Yeah.
Shot the sheep here. See that Isaac Butterfield's on fucking Killed Tony.
I saw that.
Seems fitting. A dying show with a dying comedian.
Oh, that's mean. He did really well. My mate Hag sent it to me. He fucking killed it. He did really well.
He actually did pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
I can't deny it as much as I'd want to.
Nah, he did very well.
He made a very good joke about that guy's silly shirt.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I was like, damn it,
Did you suck off a clown? I was like, that's fucking...
I was like, that is fucking funny.
That's fine. Tony's like, where are you from?
Yeah.
Australian. Hinchcliffe... Oh, mate. I hope Hinchcliffe's a good bloke because he's fucking... He bothers me. I bet he's probably fine, but it's just a bitch.
People say it's the, like, character.
It's an act, yeah.
But, like, it still sucks. it's still
do a better character, do a more likable character.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll put my hand up. Butterfield did well.
No, he did well. I saw him. Because like I said,
I want him to bomb. I'll be honest.
Someone was fucking. There was a page that was absolutely into him. I don't know. It was like one of the boys sent it in because there's like a. Obviously, you know, your group chats, there's people you make fun of in the group chats. There's one guy who's a influencer that we take the piss out of, and his clips get sent in. And then Butsy made the Kill Tony thing, and someone sent it to me. It was like, "Hey, Blue, did you see Butsy was on Kill Tony?" I was like, "Oh, no, I haven't seen that." And then I can't remember what the page is, but they were fucking into him, like smashing butt. Like I was like, "Oh, fuck, fair enough." Like, yeah, he's still not very well liked, unfortunately.
I get that he's not well liked. I don't have the best experience with him, but like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend he bombed. Like, he just didn't.
Nah, that would be so funny to be like, he actually fucking went shit. Which is, it's funny that people do that.
Yeah.
Like, you watch people be like, actually, like fucking Phil Rothfield in the Broncos to get on 360 and be like, well, actually,
just for the sake of standing your ground.
Bro,
to be fair, you do that shit.
What?
Just stand on your ground for the sake of standing on your ground.
It is different.
It's different when I do it.
It's different when you do it. You're doing the right thing. So am I.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's good. Good on him.
Credit to him.
Gentlemen, what's going on? It's the apprentice here. I'm just wondering what your cutoff is for like unassisted with extracurricular. Like, how many pints can you have
2
before you start to become retarded?
Yeah, nah.
Because my cutoff is about 7 pints, and then I'm just retarded without assistance from various other things. And I'm just wondering if you boys have like a sort of cutoff where you become spastic, like you just idiots.
Sorry.
Beyond like help. Like, I have to take myself out at 7, 8 pints, otherwise I just become retarded / I start throwing up.
Yeah, pints are a different beast
just
too.
Becoming a burden on the night. Like, without, obviously with fuck,
It sounds like you've had 7
like,
now.
D-rugs, like you can.
We know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Stop saying it.
But like, unassisted, what's your sort of limit before you're like, I need to go home? Yeah. I'm wondering what you boys think. I'm about 8 pints and then I'm fucked.
Well, wasn't it 7?
He's going out.
Just a retarded fucking burden. Yeah. Anyway, the apprentice is out.
On your apprentice.
Thanks, apprentice. Yeah, I don't know. I just switched to mid-strength years ago. I can't even drink full-strength piss anymore. Like, I'm not a good drinker. Like, just drinking, I can't. I'm not a good drinker.
As in, like, you're kind of a lightweight? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well, because I don't drink. Like, I'm not. Like, I think the seasoned drinkers are blokes who are knocking back stubbies. Most arvos, you're having like fucking 6 to 10 stubbies through the week, and then when you go to the pub on a Saturday, you can bang fucking 20 schooners in the yard and still keep it together. But I'm just a binge drinker, so I won't drink for like 4 weeks, and then I'll go and have fucking 10 schooners. But after I have to drink mid strength, and then after I've had like 7, I'm like fucking unbearable to be around.
Yeah.
Pints is a different beast too. When I'm drinking pints, like blokes, I've got mates that still drink new. They just drink drill schooner after schooner of new. I'm like, oh my God, like heavy piss. Like,
here's a take. Stop drinking new. You're not more of an Aussie legend for drinking new.
I don't like Tooheys new. I don't really drink any full strength piss, but new, I don't like the taste of new.
People just get it because they think it makes them an Aussie legend.
I think so.
And it's like, it doesn't make you more of an Aussie legend because you're drinking cheap piss. It's not as good as a Stone would.
Yeah.
Drink something that's a bit nicer, bro. Get even a fucking like Hahn 3.5 and shit.
Yeah,
like,
it's Great Northern. I like Great Northern.
I like Great Northern too.
New is, not great.
I know I'm going to get some backlash.
We'll get smashed for that. I don't care.
Like, I could stomach a new, but it's just, I would never choose to with the options.
There's a reason
the plethora of options you have in the world now.
There's a reason there's all these gorgeous other taps, and they're called house beers.
That's right.
They're the cheap ones.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And it's not, just treat yourself to something nice once in a while. And then they call you when you get a Stone or bloody beer. Like, it's fucking pretty nice.
Yeah. I don't know about you, bro, but
shit
is actually delicious.
Put me up. Big schooner of juice.
But for me, I don't know. I've hung up the extracurriculars, so I don't know. However many beers.
Congratulations on your retimement.
Thanks,
it was a hell of a career.
Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts.
It was a hell of a career.
Yeah.
Yeah, party season just around the corner.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you in December.
Yeah. Righto, last one from the man himself.
while since I told someone to blow it out their ass. G'day, boys. Motherfucking Boyle here. It's been a minute, but I'm back. And on today's list of people that piss us all off, people with no spatial awareness of the happenings and the world around them. Like,
agreed.
For instance, sort of people you call potholes. They always get in everyone's fucking road. Like, for instance, the entry and exit of a self-checkout aisle or the top and bottom of an escalator, the sort of people that stand a metre from it, having a chat to old love they haven't seen for 10 fucking years, having a good old catch-up, while everyone else is trying to squeeze around them because they haven't got the foresight to realise what they're fucking doing. Get out of the road, you fucking idiots. Anyway, on the back of that, the sort of people as well on the road that you see that turn from the middle lane when clearly there's a left turn lane up ahead with a big fucking arrow in it. If you cannot see that, fuck, your driver must fucking scare the shit out of your guide dog. And worse than that, the people that do get in that fucking lane, and then the last minute, they swing out into the main lane so they can turn a corner. It's a Kia, not a fucking Kenworth, you dickhead. Stay left. Anyway, blow it out your fucking ass.
Yeah, baby.
See you, boys.
He don't miss.
Blow it out your ass.
By the way, the intro.
Amazing. I wanted a full cover.
I reckon, Boyley, I don't want to tell you how to do your job.
Oh, mate.
And I'm not expecting an original every week. And if you can somehow pre-record that intro and hit us with it every time you want to tell someone to beat it out there, eh? That was fucking silky.
We have some hats and we have some hoodies. If he can give us like a minute-long rendition of like, it's been a while.
That nearly warrants one there. That was fucking
It was good.
bro. Yeah, you can give us a verse and a chorus.
Yeah. And we got something coming your way if you want.
I know where he works too.
Yeah, well, there you go. We can drop it straight to him.
I see him from time to time.
Been a while. Man, I really thought that was a full version coming out.
I'm glad there wasn't. It caught me off guard and then he come. But then that's the quality.
The yarn was still great.
Bro, he goes like intro, sets you up for a classic parody.
Yeah.
Then he cuts out and then hits you with a belt of yarn.
And he still hits you with like the...
By the way, he's fucking spot on too, as always.
Mm-hmm.
These fucking, dumb cunts, bro.
I think the cherry on top of the one he says is the people that like meander around the zebra crossing. Like, are you crossing or not, cunt? I'm waiting for you. What are you like kind of pump faking me for?
Test the brakes.
Yeah.
Little brake test.
What's doing?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, did you see someone get cleaned up at Jezzo the other day?
I did not.
Bruh, at the fucking near the Jezzo shops. It was kind of the
Are they
cars.
okay?
Yeah.
Talking ill of the dead here,
No, we're not. Good. It was kind of the car's fault, but like the person walking across was an idiot. Like the car, like they stepped out in front of the car and the car jams. But like
they do.
But like it steps out in front of it. Yeah, the car probably should have slowed up as people were approaching. But this person, I don't know if they had headphones on or what, but they're looking dead straight, wanders across and just goes, boom.
Was it a white person? Like an Australian white person? It was?
Yeah.
Because around Jezzo, there's a lot of people from other countries live around there. So they probably, I was going to say, maybe someone who didn't know the road rules.
Probably one driving.
Yeah.
On that note,
we're back. Sorry again, I wasn't here last week, guys. Just busy, man. Just fucking busy.
Just busy, bro.
Just busy, bro. Just changing nappies and building scaffold. Rate the pod 5 stars.
Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
You're my boy, Blue!